I wish I could take credit for it, Brittany, but at least, thankfully, across much of the area, dealing with plenty of sunshine, dry conditions. There is one exception here. Whiteside County still under a severe thunderstorm watch until 10 o'clock. That's pretty much the only area that we're watching out for over the rest of the evening. We had Lee and DeKalb counties in that severe thunderstorm watch. That has been canceled. It is off the board for the rest of the night. As we turn to exact track radar, we can see thunderstorms have been developing in the Davenport area, so far staying out of Whiteside County. Now, this is some good news here potentially, because it may take the energy away from potential storms later on this evening. That's why Whiteside County is still in that watch. However, we'll just have to see how exact track radar pans out over the next few hours, because as we see on future track, it's not necessarily handling the current conditions very well, but nonetheless, still just want to keep an eye out for some spotty thunderstorms, some of which could be strong to severe with strong winds and large hail, mainly across maybe just clipping Whiteside and Lee counties between 8 and 10 o'clock. However, as you see, it's going to be just grazing the southern part of the area. So mainly looking at maybe that severe threat, maybe just pushing just to our south, and we're on the outside looking in. That is certainly the case across much of northern Illinois, just Whiteside and then potentially southern Lee counties. Just watch out for some spotty storms later on this evening. Everybody's drying out by about 10 o'clock or so, leading to a pretty nice start to the weekend. If you're heading out to the Old Settlers Days in Rockton or to the 13 WREX night at Rivet Stadium, we've got a beautiful summer-like evening. Fairly warm, though, temperatures in the middle 80s as we have first pitch there at Rivet Stadium here in just a few minutes. We'll be cooling off only into the mid-70s by the end of the game towards 10 o'clock with plenty of sunshine, and the clearer skies will continue. Clouds continue moving out, and those storms will be exiting overnight at the farther south. Temperature-wise, getting down to the low 60s, about 10 degrees cooler from where we were last night, and that is a part of a trend with the cold front that came through, leading to much more comfortable conditions. Mid-80s for highs tomorrow afternoon, about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than where we were today, and also much less humidity too, so it will feel much more pleasant. Make sure to enjoy it both tomorrow and Saturday. The same story, a little more cloud cover on Saturday though, before the high heat and, yes, the humidity will be returning next week. And in fact, we could have heat indices nearing 100 at times. So make sure to check in on those air conditioners and just review the safety plans here as you make your plans for next week, because we have an extended round of high heat. Temperatures in the 90s starting on Father's Day on Sunday and staying there with lows in the 70s. Going to make it difficult to cool off at the nighttime hours. And in your most accurate 10-day forecast, we'll notice that the high heat continues with on and off chances for showers and storms. When we get that humid, we have those chances remaining. So all things to watch out for next week, Sam.